students, hope you all have been revising the concepts. So I am here with a new concept to add to your knowledge. Let's start. As in the previous lecture, we had learned that one physical state of matter can be changed into another physical state by applying pressure or by changing the temperature. So, one physical state when changes into another, there are some processes which take place in conversion of one physical state to another. Just like when solid converts into liquid, that process is known as fusion, and the process by which a liquid can be changed into solid, that process is known as solidification. The process in which liquid can be changed into gas, that process is known as vaporization, and the process by which gas can be converted into liquid is known as liquefaction, or also known as condensation. The next is conversion of solid directly into gas without converting into liquid is known as sublimation. Similarly, conversion of gas into solid directly is also known as sublimation. In this lecture, we will discuss all these processes. The conversion of solid into liquid is known as fusion. The process of conversion of liquid into solid, solidification, vaporization, condensation, and sublimation. What are these processes? Let us discuss one by one about these processes. First of all is fusion. First process is fusion. It is a physical process in which a solid converts into liquid by heating or by supplying temperature. It is a process of converting solid into liquid by supplying temperature or by applying heat. Next is solidification. This is also a physical process of conversion of liquid into solid by cooling or by applying pressure. Solidification is also a physical process in which a liquid substance can be changed into solid by cooling or by increasing the pressure. By cooling or by applying pressure, the particles of liquid come closer and the force of attraction between the particles increases. As we decrease the temperature or we increase the pressure, the particles of liquid comes closer and the intermolecular force of attraction between these particles increases so that they directly convert liquid to solid state. This process is known as solidification, as liquid converts into solid. By the name of solid, this process is known as solidification. Our next process is vaporization. Next process is vaporization. The process of conversion of liquid into gas by heating is known as vaporization, as by heating liquid converts into vapors. Therefore, this process is known as vaporization. By heating, the intermolecular space between the liquid particles going on increasing. Also, by heating, the kinetic energy of particles increases. Therefore, this process is known as vaporization. Next process is condensation. Next physical process is condensation. It is the reverse process of vaporization, as in vaporization, liquid directly converts into gases, and in condensation, gaseous molecules are converted into liquids. This is the opposite process of the vaporization. In condensation, gases convert into liquid by cooling or by increasing pressure. Condensation can be occurred either by decreasing the temperature or by increasing the pressure. When we increase the pressure, the force of attraction between the particles going on increasing. Therefore, the gaseous particles converted into liquids. This process is known as condensation. And the last process is sublimation. Last process is sublimation. In sublimation, solid directly converted into gases or gases directly converted into solid without undergoing liquid state. That process is known as sublimation. For example, you must observe that when you put some naphthalene balls in your clothes, they disappear without leaving any solid particles. That means naphthalene balls undergo sublimation process. Similarly, you must observe that when you burn kapoor at your home, that kapoor directly converted into gaseous particle without undergoing liquid state. That process is known as sublimation. It means sublimation is defined as the conversion of solid directly into gases or conversion of gases directly into solid without undergoing liquid state. These are the some basic processes which are taking place when we change the physical state of matter from one physical state to another. I hope you have understood this, and this concept